In our sexual history series, authors explore changing sexual mores from antiquity to today. In recent years, we have seen significant advances won for LGBT rights through hard-fought legal cases and well-targeted political campaigns. Yet it is worth remembering that for decades, recourse to such methods was not available to LGBT people. The law court and the parliament were deaf to their pleas. For many, it was only in their dreams that they could escape oppression. One should not underplay the importance of such fantasies. They provided succor and hope in a grim world. It was comforting to imagine a time before Christianity told you that the acts of love that you committed were a sin, or the law pronounced that your public displays of affection were acts of gross indecency. The persistent dream of a gay utopia is one of the constants in gay and lesbian historical imaginings over the last 200 years. One place in particular attracted the longings of gays and lesbians. This was the world of ancient Greece, a supposed gay paradise in which same-sex love flourished without discrimination. It was a powerful, captivating dream, one which scholars of ancient Greece have started to pull apart, revealing a culture in which homosexuality was much more regulated and controlled than previously thought. Oscar Wilde tapped into this longing for a time and place free from moral censure in his famous Love That Dare Not Speak Its Name speech. The occasion of the speech was his criminal trial in April 1895, when Wilde was asked to explain the meaning of the seemingly incriminating phrase "the love that dare not speak its name," a phrase which was found in the poetry of his companion, Alfred Douglas. Was this a coded reference to indecent passions? Asked the prosecutor. Wilde's response has become a classic of homosexual apologia. In this spirited defense of same-sex love, Wilde created a genealogy of historical moments in which homosexual love had blossomed. He rewrote straight history and offered a different version of the past in which his own 19th-century passion joined a continuous tradition that stretched back to the very foundation of European civilization. He sought to recover a love that time and prudish censors had tried to erase. From the days of the Old Testament through to the flourishing of culture in Greece and the Renaissance, Wilde sought to bear witness to a gay past of free romantic expression. All roads lead to Greece. According to contemporary newspaper accounts, Wilde's speech was greeted with loud and spontaneous applause from the courtroom's gallery. Yet for all its brave defiance and elegant phrasing, there is little in it that is truly original. The rhetoric Wilde advanced had been in circulation for decades. Any educated homosexual in the 19th century could have given you a speech along much the same lines, citing the same canonical figures and possibly a few more. Wilde was tapping into a shared gay fantasy about the past, a fantasy in which one culture stood out above all others, the world of classical Greece. It is hard to overstate the affection with which 19th-century homosexuals like Wilde viewed the Greek world.